name is Shanelle Dyer. I fight out of the PFL and my professional record is 6-0.
What are you doing here at Bangtao?
I'm here kind of a vacation / training at the same time. I don't think you can come to Thailand and come to Bangtao without actually training, because look at the facilities, the people on the mats, it's amazing.
Awesome. So how many fights you've had again?
6-0 pro.
And you fight for the PFL, right?
I fight, yeah.
How's that been? How's your experience at PFL been?
PFL is amazing. It's like PFL is a fighters organisation. They look after you so well. They actually listen to you. What you actually want to do in your career, they take that into consideration, and that they try to push you to be the best fighter possible. They signed me when I was like 2-0 pro, and a lot of these organisations will sign you when you're 2-0 pro. So they signed me when I was 2-0, and then they just looked after me, gave me the right matchups to be where I am now.
What's your original base? Did you train MMA from the start, or did you train any martial arts before MMA?
So I've done Muay Thai for about 10 years, like 10 years plus. I've actually had like 150 Muay Thai fights. Started fighting when I was like 9 years old. I won everything, like amateur. I became UK #1 professional rank in Muay Thai. When it came to a point, I was like 17, 18 years old, and I was like, okay, my tutor asked me, where do you want to go from there? I knew there was no money in Muay Thai at the time. One championship wasn't really big, so I was like, I either go into boxing or MMA, and I like kicking too much to do boxing, so I chose MMA.
Decided to put the small gloves on and then kick people in the head in the small
Yeah,
gloves.
it's sick. I'm glad I made that decision.
How's the training been here at Bangtao?
The training at Bangtao is amazing. I go in the mats, it's filled with like so many great fighters, UFC fighters, PFL fighters, world champions. So I'm getting so many different looks from so many different countries. So I'm leveling up every time I step in the mats. The coaching team is amazing. Frank and George, Alex, they train world champions. So what they're actually teaching us is what's in real life. So they're actually teaching us to become world champions at the end of the day. So I really like that. We've
got quite a big female team here at Bangtao, like from strikers to wrestlers, quite an extensive side. How's that been training with lots of other females?
Yeah, so female MMA, it's grown so much throughout the whole years, but it's still kind of small. Especially like back in the UK, there's so little girls for you to like kind of train around. You kind of have to train with guys, and training with guys is so much different than training with girls. So coming to Bangtao, you're seeing like the variety of girls training. Like you don't get that at so many different places, the high level. So it actually shows where you are as a fighter, aspiring these girls.
Fantastic. How long are you going to be training here for?
So I've been in Bangtao for a week. I'm in Bangtao for another 2 weeks. I wish I said another 2 years, but I need to go back home and hopefully back by the end of the year.
Yeah, after a few more fights, you'll come back and train here in the future?
Yeah, I'm going to buy a house here and just train here full time.
Win a big PFL tournament, buy some property?
Definitely.
Fantastic. What's your goal for the future?
My goal for the future is to become one of the best fighters to ever do it. Become a household name, become a Hall of Fame. I want everything. That's what I'm doing, to know where my limit is. If I win everything at flyweight, win everything at strawweight, if I win everything there, go to bantamweight, just win everything. I want to be the best fighter possible.
If you had a message to speak to girls that are nervous to come out to train here and start martial arts, or even if they're a fighter already but are nervous to come out here, what would you tell them?
Just have fun. Bangtao is such a great gym. It's that no one gets injured. They look after you, coaches look after you, the fighters look after you. You get to fight, you get to train with like world champions, people on your level, and you learn so much. And it's such a vibe. It's so fun.
Fantastic. Thank you so much.
Thank you.